Alcohol liability, take 5, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Legal View with Farah Farah. I'm Eddie Farah, and with me here today is Mr. Chuck Farah, and we're going to talk about alcohol liability law in Florida. We all know about situations where a drunk driver gets behind the wheel of a vehicle and causes an accident and injures someone. But what about situations where someone provides or sells alcohol to someone who then gets behind the wheel of a vehicle and causes an accident, causing injuries? In Florida, there are two situations where you can be held responsible for providing alcohol. The first is where you provide or sell alcohol to someone who is under 21 years of age.
And does that person who serves the alcohol, do they have to have knowledge that the person is under 21?
No, Chuck. You don't have to have any knowledge about the age. If you serve alcohol to someone who is under 21, you're basically responsible for that.
So that's pretty much what the law considers strict liability.
That's correct. And the second situation where you can be held responsible for providing alcohol to someone is when you serve alcohol to someone that you know is habitually addicted to alcohol. So the laws in Florida are not that strict. So if I go into a bar and they don't know me there and they overserve me alcohol and they know I'm drunk and I go out and cause an accident, they're not going to be responsible for that unless they know I'm habitually addicted to alcohol. It's also interesting under the statute, if they're found liable, even if you cause your own injuries, they can be held responsible for that if they know you're habitually addicted to alcohol.
Wow, I mean, that's really unique, that if you cause your own injuries,
right,
they could still be responsible. What's important to take from this is that before you release a DUI driver from causing an accident, you need to really investigate or hire a lawyer to investigate whether the provider of the alcohol to that person is liable under the Florida Alcohol Liability Act.
Yeah, because once you sign a release, and if you release the at-fault driver, you're going to probably be prevented from going against the bar or the entity that served him the alcohol. And Chuck, you brought up another good point about the investigation, is that a lot of these people who work at these establishments don't work there for long. And you want to get out and do an investigation as soon as you can to see if they knew this particular patron was addicted because he frequented the bar.
Right.
And before the insurance company gets out there and tries to change the facts around, that's why it's important, like you said, to do an investigation.